up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors. Opening faceoff done. Play in. And the possession taken up by Johnson. Directing that one to Dubinsky. Oh, that's good. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Wrister, and that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Moving it to Bury. Full steam up the wing. Jabbed away by Foligno. Columbus lugs that along in their own end. Puck now possessed by Saab. Play to be made now by Dubinsky. Jones carrying it through center. Puck is thrown to Bury. Taken over in the defensive zone by Johnson. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Has that point pass as well. Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
He's going to the net. Back in front. They score. A first one of the game, and it's early.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Bobrovsky's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Flyers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And the possession taken by Tooten. Kicked out of the scrum. On through the corner. The Blue Jackets are starting back in the defensive zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Fires it to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Elects not to shoot.
A very strong shift so far for the Flyers.
Great block. Blockered away. Collected in the corner. Up the half wall. Up the half wall. Swung back to the point for the one-timer. Remarkable stop. Bunted down. Nice little lead to Victor. Centering. Wonderful save on the redirect. The Blue Jackets are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Puck gotten behind the net by Victor. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The Blue Jackets have it in the defensive zone. Up the wing, he continues possession. Dumped in. Loose puck taken by Sagan. Plays it safe back behind his own net. Philadelphia's waiting back in their own end. He's got that point pass. Shot! Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Bobrovsky's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Venberg. Looks ahead to start something. The Blue Jackets recoiling back in their own end. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Sagan. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. Passing one off now to Denis. Back in his defensive end to get it. Columbus has it and moves it through center ice. Good position in the slot. Gets on by. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Passed one right between the circles. He missed the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Laid on to Denis. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Forcing attention in deep. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out.
More times than not, Doc. Anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the...
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Knocked right off the stick. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. The Blue Jackets in their own end controlling the play. That one blocked. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. The Flyers go back so that they can come back on this power play. One into another.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Philadelphia's in their own end and in possession. Looking to Sedin. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Slid to Sedin. Shook right through. Columbus was given a trial. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Loose puck captured by Conan. A shot. Score! 3 straight goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Philadelphia's got that neutral zone faceoff. On to Pronger. Cut on by with that one. Oh, that's what those pads are for. And he freezes for the whistle. Philadelphia's got it again. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Oh, what a play. The Blue Jackets are moving the puck in their own end. Gathered in by Victor. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Airborne to Victor. Got the pad on him. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Pinned up against the glass right now. The Blue Jackets in their own end lug that puck along. Propelled to Johnson. Trying to go to Saad. Now it's directed to Foligno. He gets that pass from the left to the right on his stick. Good work, stepped on by. The Flyers lug the puck in the defensive zone. He can start some danger here. Carries it toward the woodwork. Broke it right up. Corralled by Dubinsky. Pitching it to Saad. Chip to Dubinsky. Lets it fly. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Just under 3 minutes have been skated here in the second. Philadelphia's lead is solid at 3-0. Nice face-off work. They score! They only trail by a pair.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Columbus has scored to get back to within 2. So that's not a big deficit considering we're in the second period. Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center. And at an angle to Abbott. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. the face-off. He ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He's got that centering pass. Oh, a save. Parked in the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Columbus with possession at center ice. What a hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Good scrum here. Pitching this one to Sedin. He gets through. One-timer. Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll cover. Clean win on the draw. Columbus on the move now on their own end. And long to Hartnell. Shook through great. Grabbed by Bourque. Moves to the corner. Back near the blue line to Murray. Many yards gained. Wonderful save with a pad. He is shut right off. Laid on to Prout. Pass cut. He can start some danger here. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's position was key on that outstanding stop.
A shot. Save. A cover. And play is stopped. A little under 9 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Flyers moments ago gave up one, but they still have a lead of 2. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. And a whistle. Good face-off win. Right near the line. Napped by Johnson. Still have control in their own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. Looks ahead to start something. Can he generate something? Got magnificent save. And he holds on. Good clean win on the draw. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Gets play stopped. Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Foligno. And he slides it through mid-ice. Poke checked away by Seguin. Slid. Wonderful save.
That is a sweet save there.
The Flyers lug the puck in their own end. On to Seguin. Looking for some help back in his own end. Possession seized by Tootin. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Scrum over, puck kicked. Shot kicked away. He covers and a face-off will follow. Quick work on the face-off. Good centering pass to the slot. Off his pad. Making progress at center. Loose puck gathered by Bury. Propelled, booted aside. And he'll hold on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Kicked out of the scrum. Moving it on now out of their own end. And angled to Jenner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. To Denis. He takes that point pass. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Great stick there. And the puck is seized by Victor. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Columbus controlling play now in their own end. Moving it to Atkinson. Lets it go. Missed it wide. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
Columbus is trailing in this game by only a single goal, and there's still time remaining in the second period. Let's see if they can even it up. The Flyers prevail on the draw. Chip to Bury. Columbus with it at center ice. Really good deflection, no harm, and possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. He's got him against the glass. Puck controlled by Pronger. Pointed to Verbata. Heads to the front. That shot hit a man. Laid on to Hartnell. Slid to Denis. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good save. Columbus lugs that along in the defensive zone. Near the boards. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Decides to give up ground and able to gain some. Puck fires. Nicely patted away. 2 periods played. At least there's some optimism for the team that trails because they did score and hold the others off. The Flyers haven't played a perfect game, but they're up by 1. It is the third period. Enormous hit.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Bury's hurt out there. Not sure what happened, but he's trying to get to the bench in the worst way. Taken to the corner by Saar. Good quick stick. Snapping a pass to Denis. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Pass. He got his glove on that one. Score!
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Bobrovsky's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win.
24, assisted by number 23 and by number 69. Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Slides it to the point to Zagan. In front. Shoots one. Great glove grab. And he freezes for the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just past 3 minutes have passed. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good face-off win. Columbus carries it through the neutral zone. Puck collected back behind the net by Victor. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Outstanding stop.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Score!
He found this puck in mid-flight and whacked it to the front of the net, and he's rewarded with a goal.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Blue Jackets have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. The Flyers control from the neutral zone. Great job slipping on by. Oh, that's good. One-timer. Ranks one. Wonderful save on the redirect. Tries to clear. Great job of keeping that from going out. Score! Who gets the next one? Maybe nobody.
Hellenius found himself with only one option in that high slot, and it was a one-timer, and he scored.
Bobrovsky's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
Flyers control at center ice. Pass attempt to Sagan. Nice pass right up the gut.
5 minutes, 29 seconds.
Picked up in the attacking zone. On to Saad. Pushing it on through center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Back near the blue line to Savard. One pass sets up another. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Out in front. The Flyers lug that along through center ice. Really good move. One-timer. Outstanding save with the glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
A little under 9 minutes have transpired here in the third. The Flyers just widened their lead. It's now 2. Point to point it goes. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Face-off win here. Pointed to Verbata. Redirected. Passing one off now to Atkinson. Looking to Verbata. Trying to go to Conan. The Flyers carrying it through the neutral zone. Nice tip of the pass. The puck is scooped up by Prout. Propelled to Jenner. Pass to the slot. And now it's directed to Venberg. Shoots. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
They win the draw. Slides it to the point to Jones. Thrown to the slot. Right along the blue line to Johnson. To Sedin.
Sedin's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Pitching it to Hartnell. Got on by with that one. And snap to Jones. Wrist shot. A lightning-like glove. Pass to the slot. And he gets it back. Fires in front to Bourque. Philadelphia's got it in center ice. Got it at the point. Save.
Bobrovsky's had an excellent game in goal. He has had to deal with several difficult opportunities. He stopped most of them, but offensively, they can't even get in the game.
The Flyers win it. Outstanding save by Bobrovsky.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Oh, wonderful play. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Columbus continues on at center ice. Gets on by. Shot. Shoots. Score!
Clarkson's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Columbus has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. Neutralized face-off win. Columbus moves well through the neutral zone. Stays along the boards. Fires. Back near the blue line to Savard. A desperate lunging save.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Flyers with possession in their own end. Moves up the wing. That is defense. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Columbus continues on in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Foligno. In the Scottish stick on it. The Flyers control the play at center. Really good move. Fine move to get by. Columbus revving it up in neutral ice. The Blue Jackets yank their goalie to try and get this back. And the possession in his own end by Cronin. Takes a perfect pass. Net open. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number 10.
Pointed to Denis. He takes that pass. Got that pass on the elevator. Save! And he'll cover. An enormous defensive face-off win. Pitching this one to Bull. Moves up along the boards. Chip to Bull. Game over. The Blue Jackets have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should.